away from your family, have them call you with the weirdest stories that happened back home. And I want to know if y'all had these this type of phone calls happen from your people. Junior, I told you I was going to do this. So when I send you this on Messenger, you better watch it. Because it's your story, basically. I'm just telling it because you called me and it's involved. But, with that hint, we got us a little story time. But seriously, when you moved away, like states away from your family, they call you with weird updates. Now, me and my brother, of course, we have a lovely bond. Now, I'm not saying he's not my only blood brother. No, not at all. But he's the only brother that I have that has the same mom and dad, in a sense. Now, obviously, don't read too deep into that. But he's the only brother I have that has the same mom and dad. So me and his bond, it's a little weird, I guess you could say, because we're not the type to want to talk every day, and we don't talk every day. But when we talk. Like, the shit's funny as fuck. We come back with. Oh, fam, did my car just die? No, it didn't. Tweaking. I'm gonna leave that on now. But when we talk, and it's just funny. It's just funny. And the reason I say it's funny is you're about to hear. Junior, prepare yourself for complete and utter funniness. But so I'm sitting at work, minding my darn business, and my brother calls me. Before I could even go to say, yo, what's up, Brody? What you doing? What you been up to? Hey, brother, weirdest shit just happened to me, bro. So you remember this shit? Because we was on FaceTime. He shows me some Nair. Now, if you don't know what Nair is, it's hair remover. Now, us being jits that we were back in the day, we didn't know exactly how that shit worked and what the fuck it does to you. So I didn't want my mom to know I wanted to try to shave. I felt like it was going to be embarrassing. All right. So we used Nair, applied to the area. That shit burned, my nigga. Bruh, when I say how we would be in the shower, and I would think it was just normal. I thought, okay, maybe females are just wild. They went through this shit because they wanted to look or feel pretty. So I'm just sitting there letting it burn that shit off. My boys are fucking toasting. Never again. Shit was so bad, bro. I ran out the bathroom, 13 years old. Mom, something's wrong, get burned. Like, it was one of those situations, all right? So I never, did that shit again. That was lesson learned. I don't know how many times my brother's done it. I would assumed he didn't after what happened to me. He calls me, shows me the bottle. And it's I'm just like, Junior, please tell me you didn't use it on your boys. This man said I did. And when I did, I applied it, right? 2 seconds later, start itching, It's just, itching. So I started scratching and washing the shit off. As I wash it off, the itching intensifies. And I'm just like, oh, God, Junior. Did it start to burn? He said, no, it just itched really bad for the moment, at least. He washed it off and he looked down. He said, no, I didn't wash it out. But he said that he looked down and it wasn't done. So he dried it off and reapplied. Yo, when I said the moment he said he reapplied, I just laughed so fucking hard, bro. He said the second time he reapplied, the itching was worse. He said at this point he was scratching like he had crabs, herpes, and chlamydia all in one fucking go. And then after that, and I'm gonna use the word he used. His fucking scrotum started burning. Bro, at that point, I'm rolling. I'm just laughing while he's telling me this fucking story, bro. And it just gets worse. Bro, this man continues to tell me how, you know, it just, the itching was getting worse and worse, and then the burn came. And then after the burn, he said, fuck this, I've washed it off. So he said he washed it off. Gets out, dries off his boys. He's in the room and he's like, bruh, I can't even sit normal, bruh. I have to sit here with my shit wide the fuck open because that's the only thing that seems to put them at rest. Bruh, I told this man, hey, close your legs, be a man, walk around, force the pain, get it on and over with. He said, fuck you. Then damn near hung up, I'm pretty sure. And that shit is just funny to me. Because, like, we don't talk often. Sometimes we'll go weeks. Maybe if he's super busy, and I've been super busy a month. But he'll always end up calling. And that is always something fun or funny to talk about. And I can't say me and him used to get along really well. We honestly used to hate each other for a little bit. I was that little brother thinking I knew. My older brother was just talking out his mouth too much. Ain't want to listen, blase, blase, doing what I can to get him fucked up, blase, blase. Got in a few fights here now, but I love the band. Love all of my family, honestly. Some family have treated me certain ways where I probably won't go back to. Who cares? But shit's greatness. Hope y'all laughed at this shit as much as me. Couldn't even tell the story without laughing. But it's over now. You know, it's over now. I'm not really seeing much improvement on this channel. I'm not really finna sweat it. I'm gonna keep this grind up. One of my channels gotta get somewhere, goddammit. So we're gonna see what happens. This is Storytime Part 2, everyone. Wasn't really much of a story, but I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all stay safe, corona free, stay caring. Someone's looking at me weird because I'm talking to myself, and I'm gone.